Yes. What's up, y'all? It's your girl out of mine, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. And this will be our first general reading on the page, dog. That's so exciting. Yes, yes, yes. I just came from the crossroads. Got my Papa Legba on, Ati Bon Legba, Papa Legba Aibobo. Thank you so much for bringing us here. Thank you for opening our roads. Thank you for fostering this clear cut communication. Thank you to the ancestors, my ancestors, and the ancestors of those that are watching right now and that will watch in the future. Please let this energy, please let this reading resonate for those that are watching currently and that will join us in the future. Keep our messages clear. Allow the messages to be of you all's understanding and not of my own. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, Aibobo, and amen. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. You already know. If you have joined me on Instagram in the past, you kind of have an idea of how I do things. You know what I'm saying? And so first and foremost, we will pull an overall message just to see what we are looking like overall this week. Juneteenth is coming up, and our ancestors are coming out. Like everywhere I turn, I'm either getting schooled by an elder or I'm receiving some information from a passerby, from a complete stranger, from friends. So at this time, and it just started raining. At this time, there will be a lot of messages coming through. And I suggest whenever I get a message, whenever I receive a message from myself personally, oh no, it's wet down there too. That's what he said. Damn. It's all right. Whenever I'm receiving a message, I ask my ancestors to clear my perception so that I may clearly, take these messages in and, work on them. So if you receive a message, you don't quite understand like what it means right then and there, ask. Open up the floodgates of your mouth and ask. All right, I just had to shuffle again since, those cards went to take a tumble. So what's the overall message of the energy this week? Let's get right on into it. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are not a current subscriber already. And I thank each and every one of you in advance. What's the overall message for my light bulbs this week of June the 7th through the 13th? What should we be paying attention to? What will be coming up? Vultures. Before I get started, whoever this is for, Be aware of the ideas that you are announcing in public, or the ideas that you are telling certain people around you, because for someone specific, your idea is going to get stolen if you don't. And for um, another, it's not that your idea will get stolen, but evil eye is all up on that bitch. Like, you're gonna tell somebody your plans and they're gonna say, hey, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Oh my God, you should definitely do that. But in the back of their mind, and this is how evil eye works, and I'm currently working on a video that'll be uploaded soon about evil eye and how to protect yourself from it. Evil eye works like that sometimes. Evil eye is not always so blatant. It's not always, um, girl, what the fuck you got that idea for? That ain't gonna work. It's not always that in your face. Sometimes it looks like, oh my God, that's so great. I'm so happy for you. But in the back of that person's mind, they don't have it. And so they're like, damn, well, why don't I have it? That's a form of evil eye. Or, well, I ain't gonna tell her that I don't think she can really do it. That's a form of evil eye. So just be aware of the communication that you are having when it comes to your personal endeavors. Let's get started. Treat your body like the palace that it is. Someone wants to have sex with somebody this week, and they know that that person is chaotic for them. So that's for somebody. Um, this week, y'all, it's all about the self. It's all about you. It's all about taking care of you. The first card that popped out is take yourself out on a date. So this could mean literally taking yourself out on a date, or it could also mean just giving yourself more self-care, more self-love, and more just sitting out some time for yourself. And in this time for yourself, think about you, focus on what you want for your future, focus on the things that are going on around you, focus on the friendships and relationships that you are in and those that are no longer serving you. Get out in some nature. She is contemplating, getting out in some nature, probably taking herself on a picnic. So take yourself out on a date. The second card that popped out is slow down and celebrate yourself. So again, we're really focused on the self. Slow down and celebrate yourself. You've come so far from where you used to be. And the message has kept coming out in my client readings as well, that the old person, the person that you used to be, is no longer. That person is dead. He or she is gone. And so we are moving into our new selves. And that could sometimes be scary. But that's why we need to take time to slow down and really celebrate where we've come from and where we're going as well. Where we're going is not a scary place. It's just new. So, yes. And the third card that came out is stand up for yourself. So while you are loving on yourself, while you are providing yourself self-care, while you are celebrating yourself, also stand up for yourself and stand up for who you are now. Because many of us have changed from who we thought we were, who we were taught that we were, we're having to stand up for ourselves, stand up to ourselves and tell ourselves, like, look, This is who you are now, and this is where you're going. We're not going back. But it's also us standing up to others that think that they've known us. They knew the old us, but they don't know who we are now. So we have to reintroduce ourselves. And if they aren't feeling who we are now, we have to stand up for ourselves and, root ourselves into who we are. So, this overall energy says to really, really focus on yourself. If you are in a relationship, if you are dating, if you have a lot of friends around you, if you live with family, all of that is perfect. And we're not going to forget about those beautiful people. But this week, we are really going to focus on ourselves and getting back in touch and alignment with the one, with us. So that is the overall energy. Let's go ahead and dive into this Monday through Sunday. I am going to read the energy for today as well. So let's get it. I love when it rains. It provides another kind of peace. Like, I love when the sun is out, as y'all know. But I do also love when it rains, and I've always loved when it rains since I was a little girl. My favorite thing to do was to be over my grandma's house while it was raining, watching something with her. I used to lay in her lap, lay my head in her lap, and she'd like clean out my ears and sing me Que Sera, Sera, whatever will be, will be. Those are like some of my favorite memories. So, and I'm a Florida girl, so, I am the rain. I am the rain. Floridians, we're very chaotic like the ocean, as well as very bright like the sun. We are from the Sunshine State. So shout out to all my Florida girls and boys out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the top, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, but I definitely have people from the bottom and the central as well. We all up through there. All right, Spirit, give me 3 more shuffles, and we will continue to go into our reading. Ground yourself. So some of you all are not feeling as grounded as you have in the past. That came out in another client's reading not this past weekend. Ground yourself. My cards are kind of sticky, so some of you all may kind of be like at a crossroads, which does make a lot of sense because of the overall energy. You're stuck at a crossroads because you've been given so much to other people. So, again, get back in tune and alignment with yourself. That was supposed to come out, so we'll leave it out. All right. At the bottom of the deck is nothing but abundance, so let's see, baby. Let us see, let us see. whole lot of protecting ourselves this week. But it's abundance as well up in here. All right, so for today, the energy that is prevalent in the lives of those that are watching and those that will watch in the future, because remember, I channel the intention to be for strictly those that watch this video or watch my readings. So today, the Daughter of Sticks popped out. Monday is all about our emotions. Monday is ruled by the moon. And so it is all about our emotions, our intuition. As far as hoodoo and root work, today is a very good day to work. I apologize. Today is a very good day to work on the thoughts of others' dreams. Dream work is very good for today as well. But the Daughter of Sticks has popped out for today. And that leads me to feel like there have been battles, but we are triumphant. You are going to be triumphant in whichever battle or struggle that you endure. This is really standing up for yourself in every single way. It is protecting yourself, it's protecting your community, it's being brave, confident that all that you do will be triumphant. So there are a lot of birds chirping around me. Of course, I'm outside, but there are a lot of birds chirping around me. And there's a flock of birds up here in this upper corner of the card. And so I get that you could receive some messages from birds today. Birds might be very significant to you today, for whoever that resonates with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone might this is really weird, but someone might have had issues with not really having an appetite lately. So, you know how they used to say, you eat like a bird, like you don't really eat that much. And you are getting over that. Something planetary, this could be a planetary transition. Hello, princess, how are you? This could be a planetary transition. This could just be your spirit needing to consume more at this time. But someone is getting over, it even could be an eating disorder. Some of you all could be overcoming an eating disorder that you've been struggling with for a while. Yes, all right. So that's for today, the Daughter of Sticks. And I'll go back through with some goddess cards at the end. If you have any personal questions, you can save them until the end, or you can book me for a personal reading at Goldentouchconjure.com. So for tomorrow, Tuesdays are ruled by Mars. They're very passionate and fiery days. These are days to go ahead and get your protection work done, return to senders done, keep seeing cardinal birds at your window. So they're sending you a message. That's thank you. Ashe. Yes, Tuesdays are ruled by Mars. So arguments could pop up, conversations pop up during this time. Um, so there could be, again, you are at a crossroads. You may not know exactly where to go. Gullah Jack is popping up for Tuesday. And usually when he pops up, we are being asked to be patient. Not only are we being asked to be patient, but we're being asked to consider all aspects of the situation before we act. So if there is anything that's going on tomorrow that requires you to make a sudden decision, try to give yourself some more time in making that decision. Um, if you have to tell the person, hey, look, I know that you need your answer right now, but can I please get back to you by the end of today? Or if this is a business idea, and you want to make movements on it Tuesday, I suggest you wait until Thursday or Friday, not Wednesday. I suggest that you wait until after Wednesday to really make this happen, because you don't want to start anything prematurely, um, and you want to be certain. You want to be certain of all of the aspects that are coming with this situation. So I'm also getting that if you're contracting with someone or you are like closing up a business deal tomorrow, stand firm on your conditions. So put your foot down on your conditions. I'm getting that someone might think that they have you, but you really have them. It's like someone thinking that they have you cornered, but it's like, nah, nigga, you thought, and that was cute, but I'm really the one that got it. So make sure that things are on your terms and not based off of the terms of that other person. Yes, all right, so that's Tuesday. Let's go into Wednesday. Wednesday, you are dropping something. You are dropping who you used to be. You are dropping a clown in the dust. You are dropping an enemy, a frenemy. You're dropping some shit. The Three of Knives is the theme for Wednesday. And if you look, it's somebody, a figure that is, stabbed with 3 knives, and a dog is pissing on his grave. So you are leaving somebody behind. You're leaving something in the dust. This could signify a new beginning. This could signify the troubles of the past being left behind and you really leaving them behind. Sometimes we have issues or problems that come about, and we sit in it for a minute, but this is not the time to sit in it. This is the time to let that shit go. Let it go. Let go the idea that you had of who you used to be. Let go the idea of society, of following society and what rules that they have set in place. You could be moving on from a job. You could be moving on from a relationship. You could be getting rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've been trying to buy a car for a minute. or you've been thinking about getting rid of your car, but you're nervous to get rid of it because you have this emotional attachment to it. On Wednesday, yeah, that shit is like out the window. This could be some planetary transitions too. Just us moving into our future selves, our present selves, honestly. You know, our present selves moving forward as tribe. Come on, tribe. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of us. We better just be elevating and evolving and growing and healing. That's so beautiful. And for all of us to be doing it, you know, together, group work is so powerful. I was just thinking earlier, my best friend and I, my sister, we did a, you selling your car? See, yes, get that new in. I know that it's, you know, especially when we've had anything for some years, or you know, whatever, and we get attached to it, it's hard to let things go. But it's time to let it go. It's time. Um, Going back to group work, my best friend and I did a group ritual a few weeks ago, and man, the manifestations that we received from that group work was beautiful. Like, I don't think that I always have, you know, great results in my work, but the results from that were just amazingly powerful. So I love that we are all doing this together as tribe. That makes our healing and our growth that much stronger. All right, so Thursday is Jupiter Day. Y'all know I love me a Thursday, bruh. I love Thursdays. I love it because it's all about expansion. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table. Um, it's all about expansion. It's all about growth. It's all about doing what we need to do to grow, to expand. And this is also money related, you know. Um, there are many deities whose day is Thursday. Oshun is a Thursday. High John the Conqueror, my main man, is Thursday. La Seren and the Agwe spirits of Haitian Voodoo, Metagwe, the Sembi, Erzuli Laren, um, La Balen, Metagwe, I already said him. La Seren, I already said her. So these prosperous deities all have their days on Thursdays for a reason. And the Ace of Knives is the theme for Thursday. So I'm getting that you should definitely protect your assets on Thursday. Protect those things that you hold dear to you. Protect your businesses. Protect. It is Mercury retrograde, so go back and change your passwords to your accounts. Change the password to your phone so that you avoid getting hacked. Um, Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your assets. Protect your families. Protect your friends. Protect your thoughts on Thursday. Maintain that uprightness on Thursday. Um, and Thursday might also be a day where you gotta check somebody, and that's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay to check niggas out here. Okay, that's perfectly fine, because if you don't, they'll never know. So that, you know, we're exchanging energy. I'm giving you that lesson. I'm telling you, don't fuck with me. And in return, my lesson was to speak up for myself. So speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Even if your voice is shaking, You know, it's not always easy to speak up for myself personally. I be trembling, shaking and shit. Like, oh, how am I gonna say this? Fuck you. Like, for real. Like, speak up. Friday, big queen mama them. You heard me? Yes. Friday is the day of Venus. Friday is the day of love, value, our material possessions, the things that we value in general. So you could be having this could, you know, signify payday. You know, Friday is known as a payday. But this could also just signify an abundance. You have an abundance. I like to tell y'all when to play scratch offs or the lottery. Friday is a great day this week to do so if you do any of that. I see a lot of increase. I see someone could be finding out that they're pregnant on Friday. You might have a doctor's appointment to go take a pregnancy test. Um, or you might, you know, go into labor on Friday. You might, something abundant and prosperous is happening on Friday. All right, Saturday is Saturn Day. It's all about protecting ourselves as well. And I kind of take this as protecting our community. So, protecting our fruit. This is really specific for somebody. You have pests in your garden, and you should consider doing like a pest treatment to your yard on Saturday, on your garden on Saturday. That was random. I'm also getting that for someone, your mind might be in danger, or someone is trying to convince you of something. Someone is trying to convince you of something, and you know that it's not true, and you gonna tell their ass. Because what did we just talk about? Speaking up for ourselves. So you gonna tell their ass on Saturday. Somebody's going back to their hometown this weekend. All right. Sunday. Sunday, you are really moving into it. So remember, we started off with the Daughter of Sticks, right? The Seven of Sticks is ending our week. Look how similar these cards look, the energy of these cards, rather. You know, it's very protective, it's very confident, it's very transformational. So you are going from beginning your transformation and walking in it, stepping in it, rising up into it, to really like protecting who you've now become, who you are now. So it's like you are set in stone, and you are going to do everything in your power that it takes to make sure that niggas know what the fuck is up. I get someone specific is shape shifting. You are really shape shifting. You might portray yourself to be not. No, so it's not that you're portraying yourself to be anything. You come off as really strong, a really powerful being on Sunday, and someone around you has never seen you like that. So it's gonna catch them off guard, but that's okay. They're gonna love you for it. They're gonna love you for this beast that you've become. Damn, that's the week, y'all. That's the week. That was kind of short and simple, although we're already at 35 minutes. And so I'm just gonna go down the line and give some uh, themes that will be nurturing us in our growth and healing this week. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Get over the confusion of today. Confusion popped up for today. Regeneration popped up for tomorrow. So again, because we're standing still and figuring our shit out Tuesday, that's going to bring us regeneration. We're leaving behind things on Wednesday to come more beautifully into ourselves, into our ecstatic unions. If you're leaving a particular person behind on Wednesday, don't fret because a beautiful and ecstatic union is soon to come. You know, a nigga get off the bus, it's another one coming in 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Um, Thursday, we are protecting ourselves. We are protecting ourselves. We are laying this protection down too. Sorceress, harness your inner sorceress. If you are concerned or if you'd like to know some protection work that you can do, email me. My email will be in the description box below. All right, so Friday, a lot of prosperity, big abundance, big prosperity, and passion to go along with it. So make love with yourself, make love with your significant other, share passion, be passionate about those things that you are receiving. Cutthroat, Saturday, fuck them niggas. And we're gonna do the exact same thing we did on Thursday and lay some more